Because this is what Miss Universe is really about, like showing the truest and purest version of yourself. And if you can't do that through a photo, then there is an issue. I feel like there is an issue. And I don't like heavily edited photos. It's like taking a piece of Play-Doh and just like, you know, like grabbing it and just extending it until you can't anymore, until it just falls apart, right? She took a little bit of a pose right here, but then this area here, like all this area was extended out and it was edited and like given a new shape and whatnot. I didn't like that. To the untrained eye, like, you know, the regular person is not able to see these things, but I am, because I can see these things with my naked eye.
Okay, you guys, are you ready?
Miss Universe has posted their delegates of this edition of Miss Universe with their official beautiful photos, and we're gonna take a look at them. By the time this video has been released, it's been a while since, you know, since the release, so I'm kind of late. It's fine, it doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna say my favorite portraits of the Miss Universe portal of 2023. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it, guys. Come on. Some photos are like, that could have been a better photo, or I can see the little, you know, the little situation, you know, post editing that you guys did on this woman's shoulder. For example, Miss France's photo. I love Miss France. She's one of my favorites. She's probably in my top 20. Literally. However, her photo, I didn't like it. I like her face. She's a beautiful woman, and we all know that. She's got beautiful hair, beautiful features. Her skin is beautiful. Her eyes, she got beautiful eyes, you know, beautiful features, beautiful skin, beautiful woman. However, that photo was edited to death. Was like pushed and pulled to death to a point where it almost just unrecognizable. It's like taking a piece of Play-Doh and just like, you know, like grabbing it and just extending it until you can't anymore, until it just falls apart, right? At least if you guys see on Miss France's photo here, on this area here, right? She took a little bit of a pose right here, but then this area here, like all this area was extended out and it was edited and like given a new shape and whatnot. I didn't like that. You know, maybe, you know, to the untrained eye, like, you know, the regular person is not able to see these things, but I am, because I edit photos and videos all the time, and photos and videos, like photography and videography, is like literally my passion. So I can see these things with my naked eye. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see hues of yellow, I can see hues of green, I can see hues of too much magenta on videos and photos. I can tell when a video or a photo is too cool. I can tell when a video or a photo is too warm or too magenta or, you know, too green. So you have to adjust the white balance, etc., right, depending on the scene that you're in currently. Miss France's photo did not make my list for that reason. I don't like over edited photos into a point where the body just looked disproportionate. I don't like that. If your photo is going to be posted out of Miss Universe portal, I think it should just be you, your awesome, amazing, natural self. Because this is what Miss Universe is really about, like showing the truest and purest version of yourself. And if you can't do that through a photo, then there is an issue. I feel like there is an issue, and I don't like heavily edited photos. Let's just go right into Miss Singapore's photo. Alright, this photo is amazing. When I saw this photo, I took a little bit of a gasp, because these women's features, like this woman has beautiful facial features. It reminds me of Ashley Cariño's eyes. She got like that kind of like look to her, like very mysterious, very cat-eyed features to her. She's got beautiful face. Obviously, you know, there's smoothing and things going on in this photo, but I can see her beautiful hair. This photo, it just screams Miss Universe all over the place. You know, this is the kind of photo that I want to see out of Miss Universe portal. Next up is Miss Indonesia. Now, this pose of photo, again, is what I expect to see out of Miss Universe portal. This woman is so stunning. There's a lot going on, you know, surrounding Miss Indonesia, but we're not gonna think about that because it's not about any of that. It's about the girl herself. And this photo is so beautiful. Yes, I can see that her face is packed with makeup. and I don't know if I like that. I can see her hair, I can see her features, her makeup is really good. It's just too much makeup. Miss Indonesia's portrait at the Miss Universe Portal is one of my favorites. Miss Vietnam was recently crowned. She wasn't my favorite to be crowned Miss Universe Vietnam, but it's fine. She looks like a telenovela villain right here. I don't know what to tell you. This photo is gorgeous. Again, what I expect to see at a Miss Universe Portal. Beautiful photo. You're able to see her features. Yeah, there's some contouring to the jaw going on, and you know, there's a lot of things on this photo that look very unnatural. We are trying to steer away from, you know, the social media or influencer vibe, kind of like retouched photo. Miss Great Britain's photo is also one of my favorite photos. On this photo, yes, I wish that her, you know, her curls were a little bit, you know, more softened, so we can get a little bit more of a youthful look. The makeup and the hair and what she's wearing ages her a little bit. Beautiful makeup for her type of skin tone and her type of features. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful makeup. Beautiful girl, beautiful woman. Miss Great Britain is such a stunning woman, and this photo is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite photos at the Miss Universe Portal because this was well done. Now, I do want to say that this photo from Miss Canada is the kind of photo that I don't want at a Miss Universe Portal. Like, it is too blurred out, it is too smooth, it is very unrealistic to human skin. Yes, it is a beautiful photo. You know, you get the glam, you get the sassiness, you get the attitude, you get the beautiful makeup, the beautiful features of Miss Canada. Oh, are you kidding? Jaw-dropping, gorgeous. Like, this woman is so stunning. Are you kidding me? I just like the pose, and I like the attitude of Miss Universe Canada on this photo. Miss Universe Honduras, beautiful photo, beautiful portrait. Again, this is absolutely what I expect. I'm looking at it right here, and I'm zooming into her face to appreciate her features. This woman is stunning. I have nothing bad to say about this. I am very surprised that this woman made it to my list, because usually girls from Europe don't really stun me a lot, but this photo is beautiful. There's a lot going on in this photo, but you know, Miss Universe Denmark, this photo is beautiful because, again, is absolutely what I expect. You know, this half here, you can notice that her back is a different color versus the front area. I'm not sure what's going on there. It looks a little bit distracting to me and a little bit weird. Maybe if people just learn to take better photos so they don't have to do as much editing in post, I think that's more ideal. The portrait of Miss Poland. Are you kidding me? Just look at this photo, guys. Just look at her. If I had to choose a photo just to show another advanced race out there in space, I would absolutely choose this photo and, you know, tell them that this is what one of the genders in our planet look like, and this is a woman. This is the being that procreates or carries life in her womb until she gives birth. It's just so natural looking. You're able to see and appreciate her features in this photo. For me, is perfection. I am Puerto Rican, but I am not biased. I don't love Puerto Rico's photo because we all know that we have seen better photos of Carla Guilfú. I love what they were trying to do. She looks like a novella villain or like a novella rich woman, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like how she parted her hair on this side here and then brought most of the hair to one side and laid it on her shoulder area right here. The other part could have been like sleeked back a little bit, not too much volume on there because you already have so much volume here, but they wanted to also keep volume over here. There really wasn't much on this list. I loved Miss Bahrain's portrait. Beautiful girl, beautiful features, beautiful photo, beautiful makeup. Obviously this photo was retouched. The skin on this photo was obviously softened to, you know, take care of a few problematic areas, like maybe makeup. Makeup doesn't look perfect on camera sometimes, so you do have to like soften up a few things. This woman has beautiful features. Her hair is beautiful. Everything on this photo I love. This is what I want to see out of Miss Universe Portal. This photo was beautiful. Now my next favorite photo is the photo of Miss Bolivia. This photo is beautiful, and this is exactly what I mean when I say a messy bun. You can see here that this photo was obviously just, it was taken and it was edited a little bit, you know, to make everything pop, give it more dimension, maybe a little bit of more contrast and maybe warmth or cooling to the skin, because sometimes you take photos and it looks too warm or too cool. But this photo is beautiful. It's absolutely one of my favorite photos at the Miss Universe portal. Good job, Miss Bolivia. Miss Guyana's photo is absolutely breathtaking. This is absolutely what I expect at the Miss Universe portal. Again, this is a beautiful portrait. You know, the makeup is a little bit too much because it looks like she's just packed with makeup. I love her eye makeup though. Her eye makeup, beautiful. It's a beautiful photo. Her hair looks insane. She's got beautiful features. She's giving me vibes of an Indian woman, but it makes sense because there's a large population of Indian or Hindi people in Guyana. But this photo is absolutely breathtaking. Are you kidding me? This photo is absolutely breathtaking. I don't like the mesh that she's wearing here. Like, the attire that she's wearing has like a green mesh to it. Beautiful hair, stunning features. Are you kidding me? This photo is absolutely perfect. Miss Universe Lebanon's photo. This photo is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Like, she looks like a Miss Venezuela here, like a Miss Colombia, or even a Miss Puerto Rico, or I don't even know. She looks like a Miss Universe here. Absolutely. If I look at this photo, like, I'm able to see, that her jawline was extended a little bit and contoured to death. So I'm sure this woman doesn't look like this in real life. At least her jaw. There's really not much to say about this photo. This woman is absolutely beautiful. And it's absolutely one of my favorite portraits at the Miss Universe portal. If you see Miss Universe Argentina make it into a top 20, don't be surprised, because this woman, although she doesn't have like a big team behind her, she is preparing herself, she's ready, and she wants to make a great name for Argentina at Miss Universe. And this photo is absolutely beautiful. This is exactly how she looks, because I've seen her on a few YouTube channels being interviewed, and she interviews amazingly. She has power of the word, and I'm sure that this woman is going to be part of even a top 20, or I don't know, like, this woman is insane. Next up is absolutely Miss USA. Are you kidding me? First Venezuelan American to become Miss USA. I love this photo. We've seen this woman all over social media, and we also saw her not too long ago competing at Miss USA. There's really not much to say about this photo. We've seen this woman at Miss USA, and exactly how you see her right here, that's exactly how she looks. I just wish that they used a little bit more of a wider angle. I would like to see a little bit more of the shoulder part as well. She's absolutely right now in top 10, and the competition hasn't even started. Miss Chile's portrait is absolutely beautiful. You can notice her features, and exactly how we see her here is exactly how she looks at many of her interviews and even at her nationals. This woman is absolutely stunning. I love this portrait. I love the posing. I love how she took, her hand and you just pose it around her face. At her shoulder area, you can see that there's weird stuff going on. It was because this photo was heavily edited to a point where they even altered the physiology of this woman on a photo. Now, Miss Curaçao's photo, are you kidding me? Now, Miss Curaçao right here looks like a Miss Venezuela, for real, like a Miss Colombia or a Miss Venezuela, or even a Miss Brazil. Beautiful woman, the beautiful photo. There's really not much to say here. I'm just looking at her features. Just look at her face. Look at Miss Curaçao's face right here. Beautiful. She looks expensive. A Brazilian Sofia Vergara. Like, for real, look at her. She looks beautiful. This photo was perfect. This is absolutely what I expect to see at a Miss Universe portal. Staying near South America, and I'm going with the photo of Miss Venezuela. She's giving you a lot of power. If you look at her eyes, you could see, the kind of look or the kind of like power that she's transmitting through this photo. She looks beautiful. This photo is absolutely breathtaking. Miss Aruba on this photo, just look at her. Oh my god, I wish this woman would be part of the top 20 at Miss Universe, because I would love to see this woman at Miss Universe. Like, just look at her. Appreciate her freaking features, man. Come on, look at her. Look at her hair, look at her skin, look at her makeup. Miss Brazil! I love this photo. I love the posing. It gives it like a kind of like a delicate look to it. I absolutely love this picture. Her features are beautiful. Beautiful woman, beautiful hair. And you see how she kept the other side of the hair. Yes, she has this side here with a lot of volume, but then she sleeked back the other side, it gives it a better look versus what Miss Puerto Rico had on that side as well. Miss South Africa's photo. Now, I don't care about what she's wearing on this photo. I could absolutely do without what she's wearing. What she's wearing right here for a portrait is a lot. It's too much. It's too distracting. But we've seen this photo all over social media of hers. I think this is even her Instagram profile photo. I love this photo because, again, you're able to look at her features. Her hair is stunning. Her skin color is absolutely very healthy, very beautiful, and it shows on this portrait of hers, and it's one of my favorite portraits. I could do without what she's wearing here though, but it's fine. Colombia. I love Miss Universe Colombia's photo because it's giving me golden hour kind of vibes. I love it. Well lit, well edited. Her makeup looks beautiful on here, you know, nothing distracting. This photo is absolutely perfection. I love Miss Colombia's portrait for Miss Universe. This photo of Miss Universe India, I think this woman is absolutely gorgeous. She is absolutely insane. Her features, insane. I love her hair. She got very slim features to her. Very beautiful. This woman is stunning. I absolutely love this portrait of hers. There's really not much done on this photo. Nothing looks unnatural or out of place or extended or anything or added. This photo is just absolutely perfection for me. Now, Spain is one of my favorite candidates this year. She's absolutely in my top 20. She's like the Beyonce of this edition. She's absolutely beautiful, absolutely insane. I've seen many of interviews of hers, and she interviews amazingly. Her styling is also very beautiful. She competed many pageants before on a national level as well. It's not her first time competing at Miss Universe Spain. She paused for a little bit. She said, all right, I'm not ready. She came back, she killed. She's competed at Miss Universe, and I love her. Her picture is actual perfection. This is absolutely what I expect. This is not my favorite photo. It's like the same thing with Miss Puerto Rico. You know, I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't like a photo, I'm gonna say I don't like it. I didn't like it. You know, I know that this woman is absolutely insanely beautiful. So I don't know why photo editors just, you know, edit photos to death. Nonetheless, looking through the entire portal, this is one of the best photos. Now we are entering to my top 5 favorite photos. All right, I just want to tell you that. Top 5 favorite photos right here, starting with Mexico. All right, Mexico's photo is absolutely perfection. This is exactly what I want. We've seen this woman on TV, on videos, and on photos, and we know that this woman is absolutely gorgeous. I love her makeup, very subtle, but still glam. You can see her beautiful features. We can see her beautiful hair. She looks very healthy, very beautiful. She looks woke. I love her, and this is one of my favorite photos. Peru. I absolutely love Miss Peru's photo. She looks absolutely brightening. Like she's just a ray of light. She looks bright. She looks woke. She looks happy. She looks healthy. You can see it in her eyes, and this portrait is perfection. I think this photo is absolutely perfection. Her hair, messy bun, I love it. I just love how easy this photo looks. I feel like she didn't really take much time to just, you know, do this photo shoot, whatever photo shoot that was. I've seen it on Instagram many times, and I'm just in love with this woman. Nicaragua. To me, this woman, I just have to say, I have to spoil it. This woman is in my top 5. This woman is one of my favorite candidates right now for the title of Miss Universe. And if she wins, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be absolutely proud of Nicaragua and just Latin America in general and the Americas in general for Nicaragua locking the title of Miss Universe for hers. And, you know, bringing home the crown or the title, you know, having them to have and enjoy their very first Miss Universe. I would love that. But this photo is perfection. Now, I didn't know really, like, I just didn't know who to choose. But, you know, one had a little bit of an edge than the other one because I just thought that the photo had more meaning to it. So I just went for it. But these two photos are my very favorite photos. Like, these photos I love. I don't have a preference with any of these photos. So, excuse me. My second favorite photo is Miss Philippines, Michelle Marquez D. This photo is perfection. A lot of people out there especially here in the Americas, don't really feel her as much, or she looks like she is a very cold, non-approachable woman, which I absolutely understand because I got the same thing. But then after just following her journey and looking at her Instagram, etc., like, this woman has been doing a lot for a long time. So I do appreciate what she does. I do appreciate what she stands for. She's one of the strongest right now for the title of Miss Universe, and her photo is just perfect. And my favorite photo right now at the Miss Universe portal is Miss Ukraine. Guys, come on, look at this picture. This woman just looks absolutely beautiful. When I saw this photo is just breathtaking, and I see what she's doing here. She's kind of like protesting, you know what I'm saying? She had that little dove ring. She looks very beautiful. She looks very subtle. I love her makeup here as well. I love her features. I love her hair. She looks beautiful. And this is my favorite photo in between her and Miss Philippines. These are my two favorite photos. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, follow at savimatashi.tv as well. And there you will get more content on Miss Universe, short form content. I'll go live whenever I need to talk about something. And there we can just get more personal. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you thought in the comments. Even give me a top 20 if you'd like. And I'll see you in another video. Bye. Love you. Take care. Oh, Miss Universe is very soon.